other than this huge and blessed country called Ghana. That is where God has brought him to. I was thinking about him and I said, how can I describe this man? And one scripture came to
so baby, like or free FSHS no. Yeah, I am.
Abusiafo mema mu nyina kwa bad ba K Lover Media so Lovers TV Africa 2024 general election mu ne wono nti update bia na SSC to me the mouth Dr. Bawumia and Reverend Eastwood Anaba endorsement kesepa was say he is the right person Obama Ghana edi yes nti men kasa bebre me wan kasa wati no wahwe ma won say video na shase ko viral on social media say so itima updates me so e ma otrim nyeden subscribe to the channel for us ni nti respected man of God Ghana wajidi on baby Reverend Eastwood Anaba on Dr. Bawumia as president.
Many years ago, I used to travel from, as I normally do, from Tamale to Accra, go and do whatever I'm doing, and then I come back. And I used to hear a name, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and I had never met him before. Then one day at the airport, my first encounter, when I met him, the demeanor, the humility, and I am a holder of bachelor's degree, pharmacy, but when I saw the humility of the doctor, I felt like I should be more humble because the humility of the doctor was just fascinating. One of the things in the world you cannot pretend to have when you don't have is humility, because even the orientation of your nose will give you out. You cannot pretend I'm humble when you are not. Something about you will show it. So I met the humble man. We talked a bit. We got into the plane, got to our destinations and scattered. And over the years, I saw him with his personal work rate. But of course, definitely with the benefit of a DNA from his father, the legendary Bawumia. There is a certain DNA you get in life which gives you acceleration, and another DNA you get which is massive inertia. So if you are born by these people with negative DNA, you will have to start life, and life will beat you up well until you get common sense to recover. But thank God for that gene of the legendary Bawumia of the northern part of Ghana that gave a lot of testimony to the wealth of wisdom and blessing that name will carry, because a name always carries a blessing. All of us sitting here, one day your name will be the biggest legacy you leave for your children, not houses, not lands. So I pray that you will leave a good name on earth. So through hard work and patience, he has grown and come to the place where he is the vice president of no nation other than this huge and blessed country called Ghana. That is where God has brought him to. I was thinking about him and I said, how can I describe this man? And one scripture came to my mind. 1 Samuel 16:18. 1 Samuel 16:18 came to my mind. Where the Bible said that there was a time when they were looking for somebody to take care of a spirit that was tormenting the king of Israel. And they said, let us find a man who can deal with this problem. And the Bible said, somebody said, behold, I have seen a son of Bawumia from the northern region. Mighty man of, a mighty valiant man, a man of war, prudent in matters, and a comely person, and the Lord is with him. What I like is a prudent man, and the Lord is with him. When I read this scripture, it was like I had taken a piece of fabric and sewn a nice garment and fitted it on our vice president from the crown of his head to the soles of his feet. I said, this is a description that ably describes the man. First of all, we have in the vice president of Ghana a prudent man, no question about that. A patient man. Anybody that can stay in opposition and remain faithful in opposition until he gains position is a patient man. So he is not only a prudent man, but he's a patient man. And if you look at the way his training and his mere passion for life drives him to want to achieve, he is also a purposeful man. In the next 2 minutes, I'll be bringing to you a man who is prudent, a man who is patient, a man who is purposeful. And my belief in 2019 is a man who will be prosperous enough, like Jacob, like Joseph, to lead us into prosperity.
Na Mzbel sign trendy wo kwan bi so obi en mi say NDC ne Mzbel de jeze easy on fa NDC ni agrokra but your home video bi a sha say e viral on the social media and as Mzbel na de yenkonkutia jeze full endorsement power de ama the free senior high school na say Bawumia na onani ko Mzbel was shifted from NDC to NPP Anaba, that is the question. About the same necessity be a Mzbel or baby in one. Election way, I know the October, a month for Yenema, with a meeting Mzbel, but money answer by subscribing to the channel. Now, my Mr. Emotum getting Jaisa, please subscribe.
NPP Senior High School. And baby, I course, baby, I like Oracle free FSHS, no? Yeah, I am. Idevi ankasa but you know akaniaka ya bompa esenya miseni na ebe dem ebe mu baako sana enyi enhihye no koye no ma confirm me baako free FSHS no chese manjendi because now me the radio soon in some big, you know. So when I was going immediately, I passed by the bank and took my money. I didn't want any long talk via because me I'm more needed that, you know. So I took my money, put in my bag, ready to go and face what's waiting for me at Achimota Senior High. I feel a call, sit table 1, you're calling table 2, and I heard someone asking, are we supposed to buy books and uniform and blah 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 and blah blah blah? And then the response was, oh no, government has paid for government has paid for everything. So just go and get ready and come to come like like Charlie is true. They said government has paid for everything, no, they tell you. Books, wait, school uniform, that's uniform, school uniform, just admission fee. Just say everything is free. Prospectus na the things we are going to buy are things that like you usually take to school after paying everything. So is there any provisions, any mattress, any enough for, but at least I take kind of so. And nana say okay, how are you? And nana yeah, that's yo. one district, one dam was a one patron. I must why a becca. A bounce so a bow passo. Can I yin yin in my pay? It's a damn sticking tree. I'm prophesizing in tree. Madonna Santini at once. Oh, I can't cry. Bitches are becoming believers, you know. And I see an amassima no de call Achimota High School. Say me corners almost being de Mecca but if I grown to change, you know, say